In the modular construction of a factory-built home, the exterior sheathing is mostly installed at the factory where possible. So in most cases, factories are installing either a vinyl siding or a fiber cement type siding, hardy board, whatever. So when they install it, they're typically installing all that they can. Again, we say it's more cost effective to install everything at the factory that you can. It not only is cheaper, but it speeds up completion on site because more of the work's already been done off site. Having said that, the factory can put on too much siding. Typically that's not the case. Usually they're doing only the long walls. They're going to hold a piece off at the bottom because you have to cover the sill plate. So upon installation of the home on the foundation, they will install either one or two pieces that will have to be clicked in if it's going to be a vinyl product. But you'll have to actually put in a short board that covers the sill plate to attach to the sheathing of the home. You'll have to put the starter strip for siding on and then install the bottom one row or two rows on site. In addition, at the top where the fascia and the soffit are installed, they'll usually leave off one row of siding there. As the builder, it's your responsibility to install the F-channel, and in some cases it's very different by factory, so this is something you have to always be aware of. Some factories will install on the long walls the fascia and soffit on the eaves. Now, if it's a fixed eave, most likely they will have installed the fascia and soffit. If it's a flip eave, because it's hinged or a flip, they may or may not have installed that. Some factories do and some factories don't. This is another one of those death by a thousand cuts. Make sure you understand exactly what it is, because this could be $500 or $800 if you miss doing it, that fascia and soffit needs to be installed, and then siding has to be installed up to it. On the gable ends of most houses, there is no way for the factory to install the fascia and soffit. There is no way for the factory typically to install the siding. We have a seam where the marriage walls come together, where the seams are where modules attach. You don't want to have an obvious seam in a factory-built home. You want to have that be invisible. We don't want to make it look like it was done in multiple modules. And so the factory will ship loose. They will put inside the module all of the siding that wasn't installed at the factory that's going to be required to be installed on site, and it will be installed on the gable ends by you, the builder, along with the fascia and soffit, to get a completed exterior appearance.